Okay, let's see what we got here. We have got a lock. Yeah, so you would only lock in certain scenarios. The reason I would lock, I'm actually going to reduce the volume of the actual... I'm going to reduce the volume. I'm also going to try and bring the microphone closer to my face, because I've been told by a number of people that I am actually very quiet. So I'm going to try and bring the volume a little bit up, and hopefully this is high enough. I'm going to reduce the volume of in-game. So the reason I would lock is if I get pairs, or like I get numerous mechs, or I get this, where I get an opportunity to get level 2 at round 2. I'm actually tempted to lock again, but I probably won't, for the simple fact that although a Gersis Ranger is really nice as a pair here, the likelihood to get some extra mechs on next round is really good, and that's probably what I'm going to try and go for, because there is a real opportunity to go for some mechs for the mid-game here. Maybe even could try a Goblin build, which I haven't done on the channel before yet, because it's quite hard to do. Goblin builds in general are pretty hard to pull off. The reason Goblin builds are hard to do is because they rely on getting Devastator, and I don't know if you've watched any of my videos, but sometimes you just don't find the piece, and it means you're just not able to get the build that you want. Let's have a look. Okay, we did get a mech, but do you know what? We did get a mech, so we'll put him on. I was thinking about maybe going for that knight strategy that I did previously on the channel, where I would kind of go aggressive for 4 knights in the early game and then get to the late game that way. But we'll see. I mean, if I take Heaven Bomber, I've got a greater chance of picking up some more Heaven Bombers. I like Lightblade Knight in general because she's pretty good in the early game. I'm just going to give her this right now. There's no point not. I haven't really got that lucky on items in this stage of the game. But we'll see how this rolls out. Well, maybe we get lucky. I really have not been that lucky on my games this season. None of this is that good. Pick up Taboo Witch. I mean, none of this is brilliant, but we'll go with it for now. There is an opportunity to maybe go dragons. I could go feathered, I could go dragons, I could go numerous things. I'm considering selling off him and going for the dragon just in case, but we'll see. I actually feel like level 2 Skybreaker is better than level 2 Heaven Bomber, just because you get your ultimate off more quickly, like this. And yeah, he takes the entire tank ultimate and we get that. So yeah, I actually think level 2 Skybreaker is much better than level 2 Heaven Bomber. Hey, Rupert having a sneeze. Rupert is just sneezing. Bless him. Bless you, Rupert. So I've got level 2 Skybreaker. Maybe I level up on Curve. It really depends what I'm offered now. Okay, I buy him for sure. I might sell off him, level up on Curve, and just put everything on like this. So this, like that. I've got MECHS. I'm leveling up on Curve to ensure that I continue a win streak. So I think I'm in a pretty good position. I've just got to hope that I get some level 2s now. Actually, to be honest, I could have put him on for the night bonus. I just think he's slightly stronger, but we'll see. Okay, so they've got a heavy assassin lineup here. I actually think assassins at this stage are pretty bad, especially if you haven't got a level 2. If you haven't got a level 2 Soulbreaker, though, it looks like they're doing well, but they're actually not doing that good. Yeah, we should clean this up pretty nicely. That's a lot of damage coming from the water elemental. Actually, I think we might actually end up losing this. It's going to be close. No, we kill him. Just about. He's actually had a really good buff, the water spirit. That's good. That's good. That's also good. Do we just buy her anyway? I think we can. We're just going to buy her just on the off chance that we might go something. So I'm actually going to swap him out and go for the night bonus. It might not seem like much, but like just having that damage reduction is probably better off having him as a tank. Like he's only got 100 extra. He's only got 100 less HP. So have a look at the armor. 5 armor, 5 armor. They've both got 5 armor. So it just having the potential to have the night bonus is pretty strong. If it's just about actually proccing it. We should beat this guy as well. He's also just only got 4 minions on the field. And yeah, we do. That's pretty good. Now we're on a +1 win streak. Skybreaker level 2 is actually insane in the early game. That's why I put him so high up on my tier list, because like this guy has actually just single-handedly carried these rounds. You have to buy that. You have to buy that, and you have to buy... I'm going to sell. We're not going Agursis. So I'm taking him off and putting him on. The question is, do I sacrifice my Goblin bonus for Razorclaw this early on? I think no, because I'm going to be level 6 soon, and he will be the guy that I bring on at level 6, I think. I have the option to go Goblin Mechs. I have the option to go into Knights. Probably just going to sell off my sword dude. Playing the Assassin guy once again, who is still only level 4. So we should be able to beat him pretty easily. That is such a ridiculously good ultimate, especially at level 2. It's actually insane how much damage that does. Luckily, the stun from Skybreaker means that he can't actually cast his ultimate if he's just constantly stunning a single target. But it's actually insane how much damage that thing does. So need level 2 Ripper, level 2 Ripper, level 2 Ripper, level 2 Ripper. It's not a level 2 Ripper, but it is a Knight. That's a good thing. I think we just invest the gold into leveling up now. Yes, Rupert. So we have a couple of pairs here that can definitely go on. I'm not going to bring on... I might take off Evil Knight and put on Hell Knight in his place. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Because he's stronger. Just by himself gives him the demon bonus. And then we're going to bring on Razorclaw. But we still have the option to go Knights here. So we can definitely go Knights. I think I'd like to go Knights 3 Dragons, though. Because I think full Knights... And you might have seen in the game that I had on my YouTube earlier. Full Knights kind of drops off really hard. So, yeah, I'm going to probably go Knights and sort of 3 Dragons. The Thunder Spirit is actually so good in the early game. He might even get his ultimate off. No, he doesn't, luckily. We should still continue this win streak, but it's actually close. That was close, because Thunder Spirit does a lot of damage. He's actually just a great unit on mobile. Okay, so we're going to hit level 6 now, which means we'll get the increased odds of getting stuff that is good. And none of that is actually what I want. So... the question is now, do we aggressively roll for something, or do we just say, hey, that's fine? I think because we have the neutral round next round, and we're in a good position anyway, I think I'm happy to just say this is fine for the time being. I don't roll in the neutral round, and then I roll on round 11 if I need to, depending on what I do and don't get. I think just having Razorclaw on the field is a really good bonus right now. We should just beat these. I mean, this guy is a point behind. He hasn't got really any synergies, and I think we just beat him. I'm going to see if anyone is lose streaking here. Yeah, okay, William is like hardcore lose streaking. We do need to be careful of that, especially as he seems to be going Knight as well. So we do need to be paying attention to the hardcore lose streak, and we'll pick up him. Do we pick up Thunder Spirit in the off chance that we want to go mages? We're not going mages this game. We're going to go dragons or knights. I can pick up the dragons that I care about later on. Again, I'm not going to roll this round. I could roll now, but because it's not really going to make a difference to my gold income. Aragali Knight is pretty good. I'll just keep it at that. I'll take the Aragali Knight. That's not a bad pickup. Because we could actually sacrifice our Goblin Mech bonus and now go into 4 Knights, which is pretty strong, which I might consider doing, depending on what we find. And then just try and play the mid-game like that. Dracula Mask, that's pretty good to go on my Lightblade, Fish Fork, and Elf Headwear. So I'm going to give my Fish Fork to her as well. I'm going to give my Elf Headwear to him for the time being, so he gets his ultimate off more quickly. Okay, let's see what we get. Nothing that I wanted, and I'm above. Let's roll again. That's really good. So we're going to rank up. That's also really good. And I do also want Razorclaw, because if I find another... Who are we selling for that? We're selling him because he's a 1 cost. Do we sacrifice the Goblin bonus? I don't think we do. We're going to get to level 7 over the next few rounds, and then we're going to bring on some more Knights. We're going to find one Druid. We get a level 2 Razorclaw. We're not going to push for a level 3. Oh god, this guy has got so many level 2s. I might actually end up losing this round. I think I just do. This is going to be very close. I don't know whether just well actually you say we haven't lost. We haven't lost. No, we have lost maybe. It really depends on this guy. Can he get his ultimate off again? Can he get it off? He can! Bang! Win streak has been Maintained. That is really good. Now the question is, do we roll for something or do we just level up? I need to invest how much gold to level up? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to take him off for the time being. We're going to put him on. Take him off. And we're going to put him on. Okay. So we do it like that. That is what we're doing for the time being. So now we're level 7. Try and maintain win streak. We've got the 4 night bonus going on. Should be okay. I mean, there's a lot of damage going down here. I think we're okay, though. I do think we're actually okay because the Razorclaw hasn't been touched on the side. Hey, Rupert. You okay, mate? So now we need to build a win streak up to a large gold lead. There we go. That's what I wanted. Rank up. There we go. Keep her just in case we find someone else. We're probably not investing in mechs here. I think we keep Ripper in case we find a Ripper level 2. But other than that, we're pretty happy to wait. I might move stuff over to here. Put him here, put him here, put him here. Him here, him here, him here, him here. Yeah, let's do it like that. It's a little bit spread out, but it's fine. Okay, so there's 2 assassins in the back line, but I've got a Dracula mask and a level 2 Heaven Bomber, so I should actually, by myself, be able to take them out. My level 2 Razorclaw is actually just going to carry me through the mid-game. I got the early game carry from my level 2 Skybreaker, picked myself up into 4 Knights, and then picked up a level 2 Razorclaw, who's just a good unit by himself. If you remember my tier list, I said that you can put Razorclaw in pretty much any composition, and he's just going to be good. That's what I'm doing here. He's just going to be good in this composition. I think I just keep waiting. I think I'm in a strong position, you know, as we are right now. Question is... No, I like them focusing the same target. I think this isn't an okay way to run my lineup. I kind of don't want him to die. I kind of want him to take the damage. If you know my Knight games, I never find Evil Knight level 2. Let's have a look at William down there. He's now 50 gold. He's level 7. He's got 2 Dwarf Snipers on the field. Let's have a look at what he's doing. He's actually coming back. I mean, he's got a level 2 Lightblade Knight. He's going to beat this guy, that's for sure. Yeah, there we go. This is such a beefy boy. 275 damage with a 1.4 attack speed. He hits really hard. I need a late game plan, though, for my Knights. So it's either going to be Glacier Clan or it's going to be Dragons. I tried 6 Knights before, and it's just kind of bad. It falls off really hard late. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to rank up, and I'm going to sell her for the gold. Because I'm not really investing too heavily into Druids here. I'm keeping my mechs around in case I want to eventually get rid of Heaven Bomber and go for Ripper. If I find a Berserker, I'm bringing Berserker on, and then we're going to go 2 Berserker, 6 Knights, or 2 Berserker, or maybe 4 Knights, 4 Glacier Clan is probably what I'm going to go for in the end. Oh, I forgot to position for Wolves, but I think we're strong enough that it doesn't actually really matter. This is kind of bad, but he's going to get his ultimate off more quickly, so he's just going to deal like a lot of damage, which is great. I don't really care. These guys should clean up the rest of the fight pretty easily. Yeah, there's the summon coming through. He gets 2 ultimates off, that's fine. My poor Razorclaw is just there like, ah! I haven't really found many items this game. It's actually really annoying. Magicka Crystal. Wow. I don't know who I want to give that to. He's on a 10-second cooldown with that. He's on a... Yeah, I'd probably give it to him, because his ultimate's actually really useful. They really want me to have a Heaven Bomber. Yes, Rupert. Let's just roll again. I'll take 1 there. I'll sell off him to get back to 40 gold because I'm not really investing in Skybreaker at this point. I'm just going to go quickly put Rupert in the room with my wife. Rupert, you're coming through on Daddy's microphone very loud. You're coming through on Daddy's microphone very loud, Rupert. Alright, let's see where we are. This guy is also going Berserker. I think we should be okay. He's got Morbid Mask, or Frantic Mask, which is a bit annoying. But like I said, look how much work Razorclaw is doing. you know, on this, in my mid-game, I haven't lost a round yet. I've actually just been, like, 100% winning so far. I've got a max win streak. I'm going to get myself over 50 gold. I kind of caught up to William in economy really quickly. Our Regali Knight also now level 2, which is great, which means I'm going to put in more central again. Now I think we think about getting to level 8, and then we work for... either Dragon Knight. If I find Dragon, that'd be great. I'm actually going to get rid of him, get him, and sell these guys. The reason I'm picking up this little dude is for the pure fact that if we go Dragons, I'm going to need him. So we either go Dragons or we go Glacier Clan here. So it really just depends on what we find and what we find first. This guy's going like feathered kind of. Wonder if we... he got a big heal off there. That was a really good heal, but my backline does get hit pretty hard. This might be the first round that I lose. Although, to be honest, Razorclaw has now got his summon out, which is actually really good. Oh, Razorclaw is down. We're down, boys. We're down the first... But we're above 50 gold, so now we don't care. Well, we kind of care. That's a big win streak loss. But let's just get to level 8. We have so much HP to work with. Get to level 8. And then just roll at level 8 for the stuff that we need, then think about level 9. Because if you look at the differences between level 7 and level 8, I get less 1 costs, but more 4 costs. The only 1 cost that I care about is Frost Knight. And if he gets to level 2, that's fine. Because all he's going to be there for is either a Knight bonus or a Glacier Clan bonus. He's not going to be doing too much work. I'm more concerned about Lightblade Knight, more concerned about my 3 costs, and more concerned about my 4 costs. So that's why getting to level 8 would be good. Increases my chances of doing well. He's got a level 2 Berserker already. That's kind of bad. You see my mid-game of Mech and my carry potential of Razorclaw has now fallen off, unfortunately. And I'm just basically trying to do what I can. Let's have a look at Erdosky. How's he doing? He's got 8 gold, and he's level 8. So he hasn't got an economy. So I might be losing here, but I have got 50 gold to work with. That's really good. I'm taking that. I'm going to rank up to level 8. What am I going to bring on at level 8? I'll probably just bring on another one of these dudes. Bring him down there. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to start rolling over the next couple of turns. We're looking for Berserker, and we're looking for Dragon Knight. It might be, I don't know how many Berserkers are on the field. Let's have a look. 1 Berserker there. There's 1 guy going for Berserkers, so it's not like I can't get a level 2 Berserker. There's definitely space for me to get a level 2 Berserker. This is the guy that beat me previously. My level 2 Lightblade Knight is in a better position. She's not exactly like carry potential, doesn't have any big items. I've got to get very lucky on my next few neutral rounds to give her really big carry potential. But we beat him. Like we lost him previously, but we beat him now, which is good. I actually think we're in a super strong position this game. But I need a late game plan. So it's Dragons or it's Glacier Clan. 6 Knights just isn't good enough by itself. It will do well. It will definitely get you. There we go. Okay, so bring him off. Probably bring him off now, and then push him up. Push him there. So then we get the Glacier Plan bonus. We'll sell him. We will then just start rolling for stuff. Desperate Doctor. No. Yes. Yes. Do we sell anything because we're below 40 gold? I don't think so. We're at the neutral round. If we can, I think we're going Berserker at this point, which means I now have to split my stuff between Lightblade Knight and Berserker. But if I go for the full Glacier Clan bonus, then I make more use out of my Lightblade Knight. Crystal of Devil's Blood. Give it to my Lightblade Knight. I could sell my dragons, but there's still the off chance that dragons are just the better option, right? Okay, Hell Knight, rank up. That's really good. Why is it that I never get Evil Knight level 2? Like, what is going on here? This is really annoying. So I want to sell him and maybe go for 2 more Glacier Clan, which means I'm going to need to get to level 9, which means I'm going to need Defector, and I'm going to need... I've got Doctor. So Defector and Doctor, we also need level 9. So that's going to be my game plan here. I sell him to make a space. And then we need level 9 to bring on the rest of the Glacier clan. And then we're just happy with the fact that we've got 5 knights. We could actually sacrifice one of our knights for something else, like an individual pick, like Pirate King. Which knight would I sacrifice? Oh no, I could sacrifice Razorclaw actually, but Razorclaw's really good, so he's like an individual good pick that I could just keep. Eventually I might get rid of him for something else, but we'll see. So let's invest a little bit into experience here. Let's roll once. Evil Knight, finally. There's the Pirate Captain. We aren't going, we're definitely not going those dudes now. We probably don't fit Pirate King into the lineup, but Pirate King's pretty good later on, right? I like Razorclaw. How much do I care about that 1 gold? I don't care enough about that 1 gold right now. I think we're okay. This guy's doing the right thing, by the way, when you play Assassins. A really good frontline for Assassins is literally just Druids. So I like what this guy's doing. I think I just, like, instantly lost my Berserker there as well. Luckily, Hell Knight is really good. Finally get the bloody summon off. I think it's too late, though. If we face this guy too much, we're going to have to change our positioning versus the Assassins. Okay, there's Dragon Knight. Let's just sell him for now and put Dragon Knight on for the 6th Knight bonus. Hell Knight, roll. Desperate Doctor. Just going to roll, see if I can find something relevant. We can't. I mean, that's good actually. Now we've got the full. We do have the full Glacier clan now. So we could go for 6 knights here, and that would actually really help. I could get rid of Razorclaw. I don't want to get rid of Razorclaw, but then I can give his item over to my Dragon Knight, and then Dragon Knight with the Glacier clan bonus is really good. So that's probably what we're going to consider doing here. I do have to compete with this guy, Urodowski. Let's have a look where he is. I do have to compete with him. He hasn't got any more Berserkers on his bench, though, so... Okay, we're back up to 50. We're just going to leave it at that for the time being. I think I'm going to sell off Pirate King because we don't have space for him. Oh, do I care about Whisperwoods? Yeah, no. Alright, nothing good on the rolls. We'll just wait until the next round. We're still in a really strong position, so we don't have to, like, spend our money wildly right now. Oh, it's the Assassin guy again. Again, like, I can't position solely for the Assassin guy, simply because we're not facing enough of just the Assassin guy. It's just not a good tactic. Although we seem to have actually responded much better to the backline dive from him. He has got a level 3 Water Spirit, though. That's pretty gruesome. Also, the fact that my Lightblade Knight survives a lot longer now because I've got the 6 Knight bonus is actually really powerful at keeping your backline Knights alive, which is just Lightblade Knight. Oh, and Frost Knight, I suppose. We should beat him, which is pretty good. I'd like to get Dragon Knight to level 2 too. So we're going to just level up here. Do I buy Aragali Knight? Not for the time being. We don't need to worry. What's William gone? So he's going for the Agersis Hunter combo, which is super strong. It's not so good into Knights, but it is just really strong in general. He's also level 9. With 60 gold for some reason. There we go, he's starting to roll now. I'll get level 9 next round, off the back of these guys. Do you really want to get my bloody Evil Knight to level 2? What is it about me and just not getting Evil Knight to level 2? It's really annoying. No items here. Magicka Crystal. I guess I give that to my my Dragon Knight. Okay, so Frost Knight ranks up. That's good. Then boom, boom. Now we're level 9. Okay, so this is not going to look pretty, but it is the end game. The end game plan for us is doing this. I'm going to give this to him, and I'm going to give this to him. Now we're just playing the end game plan. We've got the Agursis bonus, and we have Knights, so we should be really good. Like, we're just doing a lot of damage. Lightblade Knight getting to level 3 would be a really big priority. Level 2 Dragon Knight would also be a really big priority. But look how, man, we're just ripping through people now. This is actually just a really strong combo. Really, really strong combo. And now I just need to get my core units up to their level, and because I have so much HP, I don't need to, like, stress about it. I can just do it in my own time. Although Evil Knight... There we go. So there we go. There's another guy to level 2. That's nice. We don't need to roll to level 10. There's Berserker to level this guy. Desperate Doctor level up as well. Those are some sick level ups. Shame about this guy. Shame about this guy just chilling, but I'm going to separate these guys out like this. The reason I do that is because I want space for the assassins to jump in. If I face the assassin guy, I want them to jump into the back line. Yeah, this is really good. Now, especially since the Glacier clan got buffed on the last update. It's just so strong. 6 Knights, Glacier clan. Actually insane. Like, you just can't really beat it. It's so good against mages as well, because Knights in general are good against mages. Yeah, I absolutely slammed that assassin guy. There's Dragon Knight, there's Hell Knight. Let's roll once more. We don't need to roll. We could roll a bit more aggressively. I don't need to worry too much about Desperate Doctor, Aragali Knight. Finally, I'm actually going to sell Aragali Knight to get above 40 gold again. Finally, Evil Knight. Sorry if you guys can hear Rupert. He's a little bit upset. Bless him. He's had a bad... It's been quite hot in the UK today. He's not been very happy. This guy... I mean... Okay, so this is Feathered. Feathered is definitely one of the more difficult... I think one of the more difficult matchups for us because of their ability to dodge. We just have to try and out-sustain them. A lot of this is going to come down to me getting my Lightblade Knight up to level 3. And also getting some items onto my Berserker, because... Or splitting my composition up, because I don't think I beat these guys as it stands, because they have that dodging ability. Red Axe Chief also is pretty strong. Just going to let this roll. I'm going to let it go to the next round. Oh, actually, I really would like a level 2 Dragon Knight. Ah. Ask and you shall receive. I would need a level 3 Lightblade Knight. That's a priority. I'd love to get a level 3 Berserker. It really depends. Then it's just getting like a level 3 Hell Knight. It's quite easy. We should beat the Assassin guy, because we've just got a really strong backline now. Look at the damage that... Because I haven't had a Knight bonus on my Lightblade Knight yet, but everything else is good. Pretty easy. Dragon Knight is good in full Night Bull builds. He's not really that good when you don't have 6 Knights, because he dies pretty quickly. William's on a 8-win streak. I don't think I faced him yet. A little bit worried because he's actually got a really strong lineup. We should maybe consider getting to level 10. He is level 10 himself. Who could I bring on at level 10 that would be useful? That is an endgame that I do need to consider. Like, level 10 is an endgame that I need to consider. I could bring on Pirate King. Definitely very useful. Dark Spirit. Dark Spirit is what I need to beat Feathered. So I think I could bring on Dark Spirit as a final pickup at level 10. If I start to really struggle. Not going to do it now because it's Thunder Heights. Probably going to invest some experience over the next couple of rounds, considering Dark Spirit as an out-win condition versus the Feathered guy, also versus the Hunter guy, because they're all going to be grouped up in the corner. Should beat these guys. Hopefully I get some items that are relevant. Broken Sword, is that combinable with something? I think it is. Broken Sword, and Ghost Blade. So Ghost Blade is combinable on her. That's pretty sweet. And then do I just split some damage out onto him? I think I do, right? Just give him a bit of damage. Going to put some experience in here. Like I said, if I can get Dark Spirit and bring him on, really, really, really powerful. So that's what I'm considering. I have the most HP to work with. I think I beat everyone but Barkin. I might lose to William as well. It really depends. I just don't have anything that's like good at getting to the back line, which is where Dark Spirit is going to come in. This is the guy that I should lose to because he's got feathered, although he has lost his front line pretty quickly. I also don't have many level 3s to work with. Is he level 10 as well? I think he switched into feathered, which is a really clever idea. You can see he's actually just doing so well versus me. Because he's just like dodging. He's just dodging all the attacks. Is that like... Oh, that's like a lot of damage. William beat me as well. Okay, so I definitely need to go for level 10 and get a Dark Spirit in the board. I can afford two or three more rounds. We'll see. I'm going to reposition some stuff. I'm going to put him up here. Put him here. Like this. Kind of want to split some stuff up. God, I'm taking... Oh my god, I take so much damage from his backline. That is insane, the amount of damage we're taking. He's got a level 3 Lightblade Knight. I want a level 3 Lightblade Knight. Oof. I haven't really found core level ups here. That's one of the issues. Okay, Barkan's out. Barkan's one of my major contenders. I need to think about positioning versus this guy. To be honest, I just need Dark Spirit in level 10. That's really the only thing I can work with. I think I might have to go for level 10 and find Dark Spirit over the next couple of rounds for sure. This isn't as important. Get rid of, get rid of. Get rid of, get rid of. And then we're level 10. So then we bring on, I mean, Tsunami Stalker for the time being. Hell Knight, okay. Lightblade Knight, absolutely. So we're going to bring on Tsunami Stalker for the time being. We're going for an aggressive lineup because I want to get his ult off as quickly as possible. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really, really good. That's actually really good. We should beat Urodowski, even though he's gone full warrior lineup. That's actually sick. But Dark Spirit is where we actually win this game. Especially coming up onto the Glacier clan rounds. Devastator could be good too. I think I'll keep it as it is for the time being. That's what I wanted. Okay, bring him off. Bring him on. I'm going to move those over. I'm going to bring him in like this and like this. This is what I wanted. Yikes. So much. He's got double of them. Come on, come on. Just get me a really, really nice Dark Spirit ultimate. That's a really bad Dark Spirit ultimate. Oh my god, that's a bad Dark Spirit ultimate. Yikes. I should split up for Black Dragon King, but I might actually end up being okay. He's probably not getting to... He's probably not getting... I mean, my immediate concern is him level 3 and her level 3. Okay, I definitely should have split up, but we might end up actually doing alright here. Life Crystal, okay. Give that over to Dragon Knight, I guess. Dark Spirit. I want Dragon Knight over there, right? Let's do it like this for the time being. Okay, I split up versus this guy. This might not go that well. Don't do it on him. Okay, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. That's a decent one. I want to get Dark Spirit to level 2. Like, Dark Spirit to level 2 might actually win this game for me. Okay, Orodowski lost to William. William beat me. Hell Knight. Roll. Roll. Yikes. Sell, unfortunately. Sell. Roll. Roll. Hell Knight. Oh god, I've got to sacrifice something. Goodbye. Hell Knight. Rank up. Rank up. Okay. Put him right on that end. So I don't have any mana regeneration items on him, unfortunately. I think I'm just unfortunately going to lose real hard here. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm actually just hardcore dead. Oh, God. Oh, no. Another I've only come second this entire season. I don't know how to position versus that. Like, I could have split up, maybe, but I just think I lost to the pure damage. It was, like, all about whether I got early procs. I didn't have enough level 3s either. I maybe should have stayed at 50 gold for longer, but I thought because we were getting smashed so hard by that William dude. He lost streaked, by the way. Really, really well. He was very lucky to find the stuff that he did because he got a level 3 Lightblade Knight, which I wanted, which meant that he took out 9 Lightblades from the pool. And there isn't that many Lightblades in the pool. There's only enough for 3 level 3s, I think. No, 2 level 3s. It's something close. It's like 3 level 3s or 2 level 3s. And even then you have to then compete versus every other 2 cost. So you're even reducing the chances the more Lightblade Knights get bought. It was really good. We had a really good combo. Unfortunately, just Hunters with that 4 Agursis bonus in the late game is absolutely insane. I was really hoping someone else would beat him. Like, Mages would have probably beat that. Unfortunately, we didn't. We just couldn't beat it. It was even I needed Dark Spirit to have some mana regeneration items on, but I gave them early on, and I didn't foresee that I'd need him to have mana regeneration items. Maybe if I got Dark Spirit to level 2, maybe if I got another Elf Headwear or a Magic Crystal and got a really big ultimate off on his backline, it might have been different. But he played that really well. Like that, you just saw him lose streak from like early rounds. However, second, again, like, we're climbing consistently. I can't be mad about that. You know, top 3 is a win. You'd love to win, obviously. You'd love to come first. But top 3 is what you're aiming for every single game that you play. So if you have a strategy that gets you to top 3, you've won the game in my books because you're getting a consistent climb. If you top 3 every game, you're only going to go up. You're never going to go down. You will never lose elo if you top 3. So, yeah, that was decent. That was okay. A little bit miffed that we lost, but he had so many level 3s. I can't really be mad. We desperation rolled at the end. Kind of had to, because I was looking for level 3 Lightblade Knight. But it just the Tsunami Stalker, you can see why Tsunami Stalker is an S rank. It's just insane. It really is. Yeah, anyway, thanks guys. That was Knights and 4 Glacier. Unfortunately, we hardcore lost to Agursis Hunter. But you know, can't win them all. In fact, in my case, you come second every single game of the season.